So tell me, what kind of vehicle is this?
So this is a Rivian R1S. Rivian is a new American automaker. It was manufactured in Normal, Illinois. They right now they make a truck, this SUV, and the electric delivery vans for Amazon. And all that's manufactured in Normal, Illinois, which is where I actually went up there to pick this up, and then as a first-time EV owner, drove it all the way back and kind of trial by fire to charge for the very first time. So yeah, road trip right out of the gates right after I got it.
I was about to start to ask you if the engine's running, but I guess that's not a thing.
That's right. I mean, the climate control is on, everything's on, but they're perfectly quiet. And matter of fact, even when we start to go, it's kind of eerily silent until,
I was about to use the word eerie.
Yeah, well, and just wait until we do an acceleration test. If you're used to going fast in other vehicles, it's a unique experience to go fast in an EV. So hopefully we can find a safe spot to do it.
A whole mama.
All right.
That's true. One of the cool things about the Rivians in particular is that they're very versatile. So they're great on the road, and they're also great off-road. So there's a bunch of different drive modes. I'm actually going to put it into sport mode, which will lower the suspension, and it takes it from a softer ride for everyday driving to a stiffer suspension to help with handling and whatnot. So let's see. And yeah, so for a 3-row family SUV, it will go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, which is pretty quick. So looks like we have a little bit of room. If you're ready,
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh my
So yeah, there tends to be squeaks and gas, squeals, like, yes. There's nothing like the acceleration of an electric vehicle, because it's instant torque. There's no combustion engine that actually has to rev up before it reaches peak power. It can do that from the very start.
No transmission either. Right?
No transmission, correct. So it doesn't switch gears. And you know, if this was a sports car, you would have heard a heck of a lot of loud engine noise, and I love that too, but the driving experience in an EV is better. You always have that power at your disposal. For everyday driving, having the quietness. But my favorite thing about an EV, other than the driving experience, is actually the convenience. And I'd put that into a few different categories. One, it's great being able to plug in at home and fuel up there, wake up the next morning and have a full tank, never have to worry about remembering to fill up.
I had made a little emergency stop for gas on the way here this morning.
Yeah, exactly. The second thing is that if you compared this to a Tahoe, which doesn't have this type of power performance, I pay a fourth or maybe a fifth the cost to fuel that you would with, say, a 20 mile per gallon SUV. And you know, on top of that, there's very little maintenance required. There's much fewer moving parts, and it's an easier ownership experience. The maintenance requirement is rotate the tires, windshield washer fluid, and change the wiper blades.
That's cool.
No oil changes, no oil pollution.
No timing belts.
Right.